Hello and welcome to my first Let's Play of Dragon Age Origins. I have just recently beat this game, and I consider my first playthrough a failure. And the reason why I consider it a failure is because I was playing through the whole thing on Nightmare, DLC included. I got up to the not the last DLC, the Golem DLC, I forget the full name of it, pardon me. The boss on there, in my opinion, is broken. It is the only boss in the game, including the actual final DLC, Witch Hunt, that I think is broken. I spent 3 hours on that fight, kept getting him down to a second stage, and I could never kill him on Nightmare. I had to turn it down to normal to finish him. I consider that a failure. So, my goal for this playthrough is to get back up to that point and kill him. Now, for this playthrough, I'm going to play as a female, elf, mage. And I'm going to probably go down the arcane warrior path. The first time I played through the game, I was a human, noble, warrior. I liked it. I liked it all the way through. I loved the entire game all the way through. It's just that one fight, I feel like it ruined the whole playthrough. I still say this is a great game. It barely has any problems. Some of them I will mention through this playthrough. One thing I need to mention now is, for the sake of time going through this playthrough, I will be doing some minor exploits, such as getting some money, maybe a little bit of EXP. Now the thing about leveling up a little bit in this game, enemies level with you, so I'm not too fussed about that. Now I'm not going to go crazy, like I'm not just going to fucking jump to 40, pardon my language, but I'm going to probably level up 3 or 4 times using a couple exploits. As for money, you know, the items in the game, they help you, but it's more how you play on Nightmare, it's not just your items. Now, some builds are technically invincible, but I'm going to try to avoid that. I don't want a perfect build, because what's the point in playing on Nightmare? On Nightmare, you want to have fun with the game. So, let's get to creating our character. Enough rambling.
Greetings.
Alright. So, let's see here. I want to change a few things with her. I want that hairstyle. I want it black. Those eyes need to be changed. I think her cheeks need to be a little bit fuller. Where's it at? I must be blind. Oh, I have the mouse pointer on it, of course. Okay. I think that's pretty good. We're not going to be seeing her face. Well, we are going to be seeing her face a lot, but only in cutscenes and talking to people. And that's not 100% of the time. Okay. Her portrait's fine, in my opinion.
Greetings.
And I want this voice. So, let's start this. The name up here, I had picked by my secretary. My secretary was very nice by providing me a list of names for female characters, and I like this one, so we're going with it. Let's start the game. Oh, I forgot about this. Okay. Well, all in the magic. That's all we need. And combat training. Or we'll go with that. Okay, yeah, there was a lot more I missed out on than I thought, but oh well, it's fine. No, I do want that. Yep, that'll work. Nightmare difficulty, all the way through. I'm going to try to avoid speaking during,
On a cliff overlooking
like
the dark
this.
waters of Lake Calenhad stands the tower fortress that is home to the Circle of Magi. This tower is the only place in Ferelden where mages may study their art among others of their kind. Within the high stone walls, the Circle practices its magic and trains apprentices in the proper use of their powers. But the Circle Tower is as much a prison as a refuge. The ever-vigilant Templars of the Chantry watch over all mages, constantly alert for any sign of corruption. This gilded cage is the only world you know. Found to be sensitive to magic at a young age, you were torn from your family and grafted here as an apprentice.
I see.
Now, that apprenticeship is nearly over. All that remains is the final test, the Harrowing.
Magic exists to serve man, and never to rule over him. Thus spoke the prophet Andraste as she cast down the Tevinter Imperium, ruled by mages who had brought the world to the edge of ruin. Your magic is a gift, but it's also a curse. For demons of the Dream Realm, the Fade, are drawn to you, and seek to use you as a gateway into this world.
This is why the Harrowing exists. The ritual sends you into the Fade, and there you will face a demon, armed with only your will.
Huh. Let's see. Well, I have no intention of failing this test, so I'm ready.
Know this, apprentice. If you fail, we Templars will perform our duty. You will die.
Okay.
This is Lyrium, the very essence of magic, and your gateway into the Fade.
The Harrowing is a secret out of necessity, child. Every mage must go through this trial by fire. As we succeeded, so shall you. Keep your wits about you, and remember the Fade is a realm of dreams. The spirits may rule it, but your own will is real.
The apprentice must go through this test alone, First Enchanter. You are ready.
Alrighty. Okay, well it appears I exploded. That's quite amusing. So, the Fade. What will we find in this Fade? Who knows? Alrighty. Okay, now it's going to load up all my DLC and everything, and all the promotional items and everything. And yeah, well, all these items in my inventory, none of them are modded. All of these are from achievements and promotional items and rewards and stuff like that. So I will have a slight advantage in the beginning of the game, but it's nothing game-breaking. Oops. Okay, yeah, I thought I just threw that away. I was about to cry. I am an item hoarder in this game, so I'll be keeping pretty much everything. Okay, we'll use this. And that reduces hostility. We don't want that. Have any more good rings? That's not bad. Actually, I wonder if stamina regeneration counts for magic, because I know there's another one that specifically says magic. In fact, does it have it on this? No, it doesn't. Okay, you know what, we'll go +1 with every stat. And that. Yep. So I'm going to have a nice advantage in the beginning, but it will not be that long before everything catches up with us. So we got a helmet and stuff. This gives minor stat bonuses. This is actually really good. This is the only thing that I have that I would say is really, really good. This is from the last DLC for getting an achievement, and it's a very, very good cloak. That I'm going to save. Okay, now we can move on. So, this is the Fade. It kinda reminds me of Oblivion, Daedric Realms. Not just Daedric Realms, but there's other things in games. These, I believe, restore magic. Yeah, nothing special. Now we can move on. Okay, first combat already. And it's a wisp. We will shoot him once. And I believe he dies. Yes, okay. As for the codec messages that keep popping up, I will eventually open that up and we will look through all of them, but I'm not going to do it after every single codec I get, because then we wouldn't be moving through the game very fast.
Excellent!
Alrighty. So I guess it's just a linear path. Yep. Okay. I doubt we will encounter anything uber powerful.
Someone else thrown to the wolves, as fresh and unprepared as ever. It isn't right that they do this, the Templars. Not to you, me, anyone.
Can I light it on fire? Because I think it needs to die. Let's see. Is this the Fade? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is, character. You're already talking
You
rat.
think you're really here, in that body? You look like that because you think you do. It's always the same. But it's not your fault. You're in the same boat I was, aren't you? Allow me to welcome you to the Fade. You can call me, well, Mouse.
Okay. Let's see here. You took the harrowing.
It's fuzzy, that time before. They wake you up in the middle of the night and drag you to the harrowing chamber. And then... the Templars kill you if you take too long, you see. They figure you failed, and they don't want something getting out. That's what they did to me, I think. I have no body to reclaim, and you don't have much time before you end up the same.
Let's see here. How long do I have exactly?
I don't remember. I ran away and I hid. I don't know how long.
You hid, huh? Okay. We already know what we're doing, character. We have to kill a demon. Or at least resist a demon, whatever. That's not going.
That has been said before, but you don't know the danger. There's something here, contained.
We're fighting
Just for an
demons. I think that's
apprentice
pretty
like you.
dangerous.
You have to face the creature, a demon, and resist it. If you can. That's your way out. Or your opponents, if the Templars wouldn't kill you. A test for you. A tease for the creatures of the Fade.
Why put me
A
against
question
the
for
creature?
those in the tower. Maybe you'll be lucky enough to ask. Maybe someday, so will I.
I doubt it.
There are others here. Other spirits. They will tell you more. Maybe help. If you can believe anything you see. I'll follow, if that's all right. My chance was long ago. But you may have a way out.
I don't trust you.
A dangerous spirit is not far. Don't go near it unless you're ready to fight.
Okay. Well, now we have a rat following us. Let's
That
see.
is where the test will take place. The creature can be anywhere, but it manifests there.
Well, obviously there's going to be a boss fight here. I mean, just look at the shape of it. Okay, continuing on. Okay, Wisp. Shoot him.
This should be easy enough.
He's dead. Let's see. Do you actually talk, Rat? If I click on you? Oh, yes, you do.
It is dangerous to be out in the open like this. Not that hiding helps much in the Fade.
Yeah, I don't want you following
Oh,
me.
it's no trouble. I've helped a few other people. I can help you. It's difficult to just hide when another apprentice is in the Fade.
How have you survived here so long? Yes, I would like to know that.
I missed my chance. So I became small, unnoticeable. I hide from the bigger things, learn from the smaller things. There are places you can hide where the shadows go on forever. You stay there long enough, and the shadows begin to creep inside of you. I don't know how long it's been. Forever, maybe.
Interesting answer. I don't believe him. Let's see. The Templars simply killed you?
That is what happens to the physical bodies of apprentices who fail. They'd kill every mage if they could. All the Templars see in magic is danger. And they don't just use the harrowing. If you learn a little too much, they'll label you a blood mage and kill you on sight. True mages like you know that the power you hold is a gateway to greater things. A potential they can never hope to contain.
So yeah. Now I understand why they control them. You're getting a little
Am I?
crazy, Mouse.
I'm sorry. There are people who don't go to the Circle of Magi, you know. Who don't obey the Templars. They are hunted, but at least they're free. You don't want to lose yourself here. Being nothing would be easier than this.
Do you want to die?
I think you should finish your harrowing.
His responses seem very fake to me. I don't like him. Actually, you gonna say anything else? Where we
It
continue?
is dangerous to be out in the open like this. Not
Yes.
that hiding helps much in the Fade.
What do you know about the
It's
Fade?
the realm of dreams. You know that, don't you? Everyone comes here to dream, but it's fleeting, and they remember little. But mages can enter awake, and that draws attention. There are many spirits in the Fade. These demons feed on the dark parts of the mind. The Templars in the tower would give them a meal for certain.
Is it possible to change like you do?
Maybe. If you're able to forget that you're you, that takes a long time. You can't think like a spirit. They shape the Fade according to their will. Solid things, real things are just more complicated ideas. I think you'd better focus on something simpler. Defeat your spirit or demon, or be killed.
Let's see. What are these other spirits?
Directions are tough here. If you look around, I'll tell you if we're getting close. How about that?
An annoying answer. Alright,
I'm
let's
ready
keep
if
moving.
you are.
Yeah, I am not liking you, and I don't want you following me. Whoop. Another wisp. Boom.
Another spirit this way. It never seemed equal to its name to me.
Spirit of Valor.
Another mortal thrown into the flames and left to burn, I see. Your mages have devised a cowardly test. Better you were pitted against each other to prove your mettle with skill, and to be sent unarmed against a demon.
I see a lot of weapons behind him, so I think we should be friendly with him.
Indeed. The choice and the fault lies with the mages who sent you here. That you remain means you have not yet defeated your hunter. I wish you a glorious battle to come.
Did you create all of those weapons?
They are brought into being by my will. I understand that in your world, mages are the only ones who can will things into being. Those mortals who cannot must lead such hollow, empty lives.
What kind of spirit are you?
I am Valor, a warrior spirit. I hone my weapons in search of the perfect expression of combat.
One of those weapons affect the demon?
Without a doubt. In this realm, everything that exists is the expression of a thought. Do you think these blades be steel? The staves be wood? Do you believe they draw blood? A weapon is a single need for battle, and my will makes that need reality. Do you truly desire one of my weapons? I will give one to you, if you agree to duel me first. Valor shall test your mettle as it should be tested.
What are the rules of this duel?
If I believe you capable of slaying the demon, I will stop the duel and give you the star. If I find you unworthy, I will slay you.
Fair enough.
I trust those rules are simple enough to remember, mortal.
Okay, now you're insulting me. Now I just want to kick your ass.
As you wish, mortal. Do you understand the rules I explained to you?
Ah, okay, now you're just annoying me. Yes, I understand.
Our duel begins now. Fight with valor!
Okay, and we're going to light you on fire.
Right.
I see you're pathetically weak and you're going to die in the next shot.
Enough. Your strength is sufficient to the task. The staff is yours.
Is it? I think you're just pathetically weak. Is there any other way you can help me? Because this is kind of like...
Short of battling the demon for you? No.
I'm pretty sure it would kill you, but okay. Thank you.
May you find glory in all your achievements, mortal.
Okay then. Well, we have the staff. Let's move on.
On it.
Very interesting place. This is almost exactly like that one Daedric Lords from Skyrim and Oblivion. His realm. Looks very similar to that. The one with all the books, I forget his name. Spirit Wolf, yay.
As you wish.
Well, at least these things don't die in one shot. Okay, I need to adjust the volume here real quick. I think that's a little too loud, so I'm going to drop it 2 notches. Hopefully everybody's not deaf by
Let's get
now.
started.
I guess I'll find out.
Down with you!
I see Mouse is still following
Be
us.
cautious. There is another spirit here. Not the one hunting you, but still.
Okay. Yay, a save. Okay. Sloth Demon.
So, you are the mortal being hunted. And the small one, is he to be a snack for me?
I don't like this. He's not going to help us. We should go.
No matter. The demon will get you eventually. And perhaps there will even be scraps left.
Okay, so you're like a zombie porcupine bear. Very interesting. I like it. Let's see. I doubt he's here to help us. I don't know what. Let's say that. What do you know about this demon?
I know that you will fail your test, and he will eat you. Be gone. Surely you have better things to do than bother sloth, mortal. Oh, I tire of you already.
I don't really need help, but I will take all the help I can get.
You have a very nice staff. Why would you need me? Go. Use your weapon, since you have earned it. Be valorous.
He looks powerful. It might be possible that he could teach you to be like him.
Like me.
Be lazy?
You mean teach the mortal to take this form? Why? Most mortals are too attached to their forms to learn the change. You, on the other hand, little one, might be a better student. You let go of the human form years ago.
I don't think I'd make a very good bear. How would I hide?
You'll be better than a useless rat, at least. Let's see here. Yeah, right, like a sloth demon would help me. Yeah, why not?
I have faced more in this place than you can imagine. Fear is just one more thing. But you are right. Hiding doesn't help. I'm sorry, it's the Fade. It changes you. I'll try. I'll try to be a bear. If you'll teach me.
That's nice. But teaching is so exhausting. Away with you now.
I told you he wasn't going to help us.
Yes, teach him.
You wish to learn my form, little one? Then I have a challenge for your friend. Answer 3 riddles correctly, and I will teach you. Fail, and I will devour you both. The decision is yours.
I like that. I accept your challenge.
Truly? Oh, this gets more and more promising. My first riddle is this. I have seas with no water, coasts with no sand, towns without people, mountains without land. What am I?
I would say a map.
Correct.
Oh, well,
Let's
okay.
move on. The second riddle. I'm rarely touched, but often held. If you have wit, you'll use me well. What am I?
Intelligence? I'll go with tongue.
Yes, your witty tongue. Fair enough. One more try, shall we? Often will I spin a tale, never will I charge a fee. I'll amuse you an entire eve, but alas, you won't remember me. What am I?
An annoying Riddler. Yeah, I would say dream.
You are correct. Rather apropos here in the Fade.
Well, that was easy.
But you've won my challenge and proven yourself an amusing distraction. So, I shall teach you my form. Now, listen carefully.
Like this? Am I a bear? It feels heavy.
Close enough. Go then, and defeat your demon, or whatever you intend to do. I grow weary of your mortal prattling.
Okay, well, I guess he's not useless anymore. Okay, well, let's go. Yeah, I seriously didn't know the answers. The riddles were just pathetically easy, to be honest. Okay, we're surrounded. You kill him. I'm gonna run
Right.
backwards. You gonna boost strength? No. No, we don't want that. We're just
On
gonna
it.
shoot you here, and then we're going to burn all of you. And run away. Okay. Shoot
Right.
you. And poke. Oh wow, he actually survived. I'm surprised. And yep, that's where it's supposed to go. It's on the map.
And there is a spirit of rage.
I know what these things are. These things, when you click on them, heal you and restore your mana. Alright, let's talk to him.
And so it comes to me at last. Soon I shall see the land of the living with your eyes, creature. You shall be mine, body and soul.
His face kinda reminded me of a Krogan from Mass Effect. Let's see here. 2 against 1. Well, he's useless, so I'm not even gonna say that. Then come and get me if you can.
Oh, I shall. So this creature is your offering, Mouse. Another plaything as per our arrangement.
I'm not offering you anything. I don't have to help you anymore.
Oh. And after all those wonderful meals we have shared, now suddenly the mouse has changed the rules?
I'm not a mouse now, and soon I won't have to hide. I don't need to bargain with you.
We shall see.
Okay. I don't know if Mouse is actually lying or not, listening to him. It's either he's lying through his teeth, or his voice actor really didn't put any effort into it. I really can't tell right now. Okay, well, it's a rage demon. He looks like he's on fire. There's fire all around, so I assume he's immune to fire. So we're gonna kill these wisps first.
No!
And yeah, we'll
This
burn
should be
that
easy
one.
enough.
Okay, you can't even hit that wisp, so attack him.
Time for a little cleanup. No quarter. Desperation is an ugly perfume. Come now, defend yourself. On it.
Alright. No, he isn't actually immune to fire. That's interesting. I'm surprised.
You did it. You actually did it. When you came, I hoped that maybe you might be able to, but I never really thought any of you were worthy.
Let's see here. What were their names?
What? They were not as promising as you. It was a long time ago. I don't remember their names. I don't even remember my own name. It's the Fade, and the Templars killing me, like they tried with you. I am what the Fade has made me. Am I to blame for that? Deciding to exist or not exist is not a fair choice. I had no hope. You have shown me other possibilities. If you want to help, there may be a way for me to leave here, to get a foothold outside. You just need to want to let me in.
No. Let's see. The demon was in my test. Yeah, that's not happening.
What? What do you... Of course it was. What else is here that could harm an apprentice of your potential? You are a smart one.
Simple killing is a warrior's job. The real dangers of the Fade are preconceptions, careless trust, pride. Keep your wits about you, mage. True tests never end.
Interesting. Alright. As soon as I get to a place to where I can pause here, I will save this video and I will go check the audio again.
Are you all right? Say something, please.
Hey demon! Die demon! No, I'm not gonna do that. I don't know who you are. Where am I? Is this the
You're in the
Fade?
dormitory. Take a deep breath. You're safe. Oh, I'm glad you're all right. They carried you in this morning. I didn't even realize you'd been gone all night. I've heard about apprentices who never come back from harrowings. Is it really that dangerous? What was it like?
Well, we were told not to tell anyone, so...
So much for friendship. I'll leave you alone then. And now you get to move to the nice mage's quarters upstairs. I'm stuck here and I don't know when they'll call me for my harrowing.
Yeah, because you're showing signs that you're not ready.
I've been here longer than you have. Sometimes I think they just don't want to test me.
You're impatient, that's why. We'll be nicer to him.
I've been ready for a long time. I'm afraid they don't want me to take the test. You do the harrowing, the rite of tranquility, or you die. That's what happens.
What is the rite of tranquility?
You've seen the Tranquil around the tower, like Owain who runs the stockroom. He's so cold. No, not even cold. There's just nothing in him. It's like he's dead but still walking. His voice, his eyes are lifeless.
No, that sounds pretty bad. What did they do to him?
He's been made tranquil. I don't know how they do it exactly, but you're cut off from the Fade. It takes away your magic abilities, along with your dreams and emotions.
Yeah,
Yes,
it's an option.
but the Circle also forces tranquility on those they feel are weak. And sometimes they force it upon apprentices they think might be too dangerous as mages. I shouldn't waste your time with this. I was supposed to tell you to see Irving as soon as you woke up.
What for?
He didn't tell me. About the harrowing, I'd guess, but you'd never know with Irving. You'd better not keep him waiting. We can speak later.
Did you hear anything? Is she all right? Is she awake?
Why do you care? Are you best?
Alright, we're gonna save here. Let's see. Save. LP1.
I'm just curious.
Okay. Well, thank you for joining me tonight, and I will see you guys next time.